It's Q&A time. I just finished a lesson, hence some of you might recognize this outfit. First question, how do you do well in PSLE? I, uh, I can't give you a good answer for several reasons. Number one, I don't think it's something that you should stress yourself about. You guys are kids. Kids are supposed to have fun, okay? What I did when I was in primary school was I went to school, had fun, came back, played, did my homework. There were some days when I was done and I wanted to try a little bit of something else, so I would do a little bit of assessment books, but that was it. My mom would buy just like one book, and I didn't do anything special. So I did well probably because I was lucky. Maybe at that age I was a little bit smarter than my friends, so when we all sat for the same exam, I did a little bit better. It's a possible thing, could have just been luck. Um, and I guess you could say the same thing for you. Like, you just do your bare minimum, go to school, pay attention, do your homework, have an active lifestyle, be happy with your friends and your family and whatever else, and then accept whatever happens. Okay? Second question, how was RI life? Yeah, so I did well in PSLE and I got into RI, Raffles Institution, which I didn't know about at that time. Okay? I had no idea what secondary school life was about. So when I got the invitation to go to the open house, I was like, whoa, what is this place? And so I went down there and I was like, wow, this is a pretty awesome looking school. And so I chose it. If I didn't go for the RI open house, I would have gone to Anderson Secondary School. Because prior to that, I went for the Anderson Secondary open house. And what I loved about Anderson Secondary was that when we were in the hall and someone spoke on the mic, there was no echo. So I remember thinking, wow, this is some awesome sound system. And that's why I chose that school. Okay, so life in RI was fun. I had a good time. Played lots of sports after school, like with my friends. I spent a lot of time in the library. However, I have to make it clear my grades were not great at all. Like, it was like a downhill thing. It's like, I did so badly in Sec 4 that going to JC 1, they made me like drop one subject and attend counseling. Cause I don't know, maybe they thought that I was having some problems. The thing is, it's another story why I didn't do well in RI. But to be honest, I don't regret it. I love my secondary school life. It was so enriching for me in so many ways, and I don't regret having spent my time doing the things that I did. Okay? How about the first day in high school? So, some people call it high school. For me, it was junior college. It was kind of nerve-wracking, okay, to be honest, because I was from RI. RI is an all-boys school. And we crossed over literally across a small road to RJC, Raffles Junior College. And that was a mixed school. So suddenly there were so many girls around. I was like, wait, what? It's not that I haven't seen girls in my life, but suddenly when they're in the same space, I guess I got a little bit self-conscious. And like if you see pictures of me in the past, I honestly don't think I was a good-looking guy. I had buck teeth. I used to wear glasses, and I just looked weird. So I felt very self-conscious, I think. So my first day was just kind of like, oh my god, who are these people? What are they going to think of me? I think so. But it was also kind of exciting because new school, new subjects, new timetable, lots of new things. So that was pretty cool. Was I a bad student in primary school? You know what? I don't think I was such a bad student, but apparently my mom told me that I think in P3 or P4, my form teacher was like, Fawaz, huh? Like, I think, I think I was kind of mischievous, like low-key mischievous, but I really don't remember much. So, it's a mystery. What's my favorite subject? That's tough. I don't know if I have a favorite subject. In school, in primary school, I think it was PE. PE. In secondary school, I think it was literature. In junior college, I think it was PE. I don't know. And then in uni, I don't know. Too many things that I loved. So I love reading, writing, English, math, geography is fun, history is such an awesome thing. So I don't think I have a favorite subject. Or maybe I haven't thought about it properly. Okay? Oh, how was my first day at Geniebook? Pretty cool, you know, because I spent 4 years at a primary school before that. I was a primary school teacher. I was at Chongfu. So it's a different environment. I was a PE teacher, so I always wore like my PE shirt and my track pants, and you have to behave a certain way, and the office is just like a full of teachers who are marking and stuff. And then suddenly I'm in this place where people dress kind of differently. Some wearing t-shirts, some a little fancier, and everywhere you see computers and like iPads, and people are just doing all kinds of stuff, and the office is so nice. So I remember doing a bit of work, and then I just stopped and I looked up and I was like, whoa, I'm here. And it felt so unreal, to be honest. That was my first day, my first official day. Unreal. Like I still feel so lucky to be a part of Geniebook. It's a cool thing. Okay. And last question. Favorite teacher. To be honest, I don't have a favorite teacher. I have many teachers in my life who did lots of things for me, who left a very big impact on me. Starting with my mom. My mom's my first teacher. Yeah. So growing up, she taught me a lot of things. How to read, how to write, like lots of things. My mom, my dad, my grandma, my late uncle. These are my first teachers. They taught me a lot of things. Not just explicitly. That means not just by, okay, Fawaz, do this, but also implicitly from what I observe them do. From how they spoke to each other, from how they carried themselves, I learned a lot. And then I had some great tutors and teachers growing up, and like right now, I'm still studying with one of my teachers, like for my religious studies. He's also like a really awesome guy. Before this, I had another teacher who's now back in England. Super awesome. So there's so many. I think I might even need to make a video to thank all my teachers, because they have really helped shape the person that I am today. And it was with their guidance that I think I managed to do a lot of things that I did right. And a lot of the successes that I experienced in my life was thanks to my teachers. So thank you to all my teachers. Like if you're watching this, really thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. Okay, I think that's that's all the questions for today. Yeah, thank you. Bye.